Yeah, what's up, Angel? We're back for more The 100 Line Last Defense Academy. The last one, we convinced Gaku and me when I see a Hectowagon. I assume that's the 100 lines. Okay. Hi, AP. We convinced Tsubasa and Gaku to join us, and then, I forgot her name. Hirumi? No. Hirudo? Something. She disappeared. Hiruko. She disappeared. Yes. She just randomly disappeared. We don't know what happened to her. We still don't know what happened to her. Yeah! And now we are using our free time. We're on day 20. We're 1/5 through the way there. So yeah, let's see what we want to do with our free time. We have some new places open up to us. I believe we have, the Strange Room? Was that one of the ones that opened up? And we had the Garage. We could change our... Oh, okay. Learn Stab Impact. This powerful close-range stab attack ignores armor when calculating damage. Okay, that's interesting. The Counter-Strike allows you to counter in battle. Because this is more of an ability. Okay. Last Yell. Allies acting with 1 AP in battle have 50% chance of gaining support status. Unyielding Spirit. Attack +2 to a user when near death during battle. Okay, these are both pretty awesome. I'll go ahead and develop this. I think that's pretty nice. And then we can learn Impact Stab. I think that'll help us. I think just more moves in general sound good. We can't do this yet. We need Linguistics level 2. But we can upgrade this to level 2. We can do that. I think immediately I should probably just, like, try learning new skills. Learn that. Learn Eat this. Deal damage to an enemy in front and decrease their movement. Like, move -3 on the target. Okay. Stay with me. Debuffs movement within a large area. Okay. Strike allows you to intercept in battle, attack all enemies in a range at start of player's turn. Okay, so this is like her homicide attack. Don't leave me! Mother! Please tell me y'all know what I'm talking about when I do that. Eto, Jury. Attack diagonally hit all enemies within a large area. Nope. Okay. Dutch Jury Executioner! I've never played, Oh my gosh, that is his thing! I never played Marvel Rivals. Okay, I don't have enough. Okay, so I guess, you know what, today might be the day we go out and just do stuff. Who knows, with that brand new GPU I'm getting, it might be time. I think let's go. Take 3. BP machines up. BP textiles. I think oh man, these 3 are perfect. Okay, we'll go Gaku, Tsubasa, and Takamaru.
Move out.
So hope everyone's having a good Wednesday. Let's see here. Let's see what's around. I kind of see if there's any of those like prize spots. One right there. One there. Can't access those. Ooh, 2 over there. Okay, we'll start on the north end. Oh, there's one there. Yeah, definitely the north end. Data entry, womp womp.
Just watch me. Let it loose.
Sounds like a total fruit when he says that.
Let's do this! Knocked it out of the park!
I'm taking the wheel! Watch out!
Let's do this. Let's freaking go! I'll show you what's up.
Let's give it to him!
Good to go. Yeah! Let me handle it.
I'm good whenever! Out of the way!
Let's do this! Oh yeah!
Let's go. Take this! Got it! Let's do this! Ha! All right, my turn! Yeah!
Still got it.
Might as well take it.
Bro took his half his fucking HP.
here.
Bruh! Oh my gosh. These poor kids.
Good to go. Here.
Full throttle. Yeah! Let's freaking go! Knocked it out of the park!
Leave it to me. Take this!
Ready when you are. That's it. This isn't good.
Let's do this! Eat this! Oh yeah! Full throttle! Let her rip! Knocked it out of the park!
Not there yet. Here. We did it.
Might as well take it.
Yes.
Let's freaking go!
Locked and loaded! Out of the way!
I'm not done yet. There! Got it! Not there yet. Take that! All right.
Full
I was talking to my old manager at work, because he really likes Fire Emblem, and I was like, oh yeah, I'm not really into strategy RPGs, and I texted him, I was like, hey, I found a strategy RPG I like, and it's literally because it was made by the Danganronpa guy, and he asked me, I was like, what? Notes on depressing story, interesting. And so I told him check the game out because that's a demo.
Rare one here.
Yeah, we'll see if he ends up liking it. Let's see.
I'll take that.
So what are these? Can't extinguish these flames yet. Extinguisher level 2. Okay. Just want to check that out.
I'll take that. I'll take that.
This should work.
Nice.
Eddie. You never will then.
There's a nighttime announcement. Not that anyone cares anymore, apparently. I got nothing else to do when my body knows when it's tired. I'll do like it says and turn in. My regular routine was starting to reassert itself. I got into bed and was soon fast asleep. Oh yeah, I kind of forgot because she's gone. No one's really taken charge, so everyone's just kind of like done their own stuff.
Up and at 'em, troops! Get ready for your 21st day of active service here at Last Defense Academy! Prepare to spend a... Be ready to give...
Day 21 already. I've still got 79 more to go, but that doesn't feel so impossibly long anymore. To make it to the end, I'll go home and I'll see Katawa again, and everything will be fine. Keep going, I can't give up. What did I do this morning? Everyone seems to have given up on meeting at the cafeteria first thing. Maybe I'll pass on to today as well. I could probably find something else to do. Dang. Clap slip and modification come to the right place. Oh. Yeah, I gotta up her science, it looks like. I don't know how to do that, though. I just haven't given me anything that kind of indicates that I can do that. But now I'll give her early strike. Gaku, learn Take This. Buffs allies and gains voltage, adds +1 attack to allies, earn a large amount of voltage. Okay. Perfect, you know where to find me if you need anything else. Let's see, I think we might want to give a gift to someone. What are the two little things? Oh, that's what you develop. Okay. So that's math, I think that's gym. And she's linguistics, I think? Yeah, linguistic, math, science, and social. Okay, we haven't really had anyone for social studies yet. Let me. Oh, so that's what they mean when they're like, oh yeah, creativity up, whatever. Creativity, analysis, technology, exploration, mobility. Okay. Takumi is dumb. Alright, how about... maybe I could do the garage and see what we need to do to up our next stat. So I need linguistics 2 for both of these. Last yell, I need studies 1, unyielding spirit, I need linguistics 2. Okay, and I guess we'll just go ahead and upgrade our linguistics. When I gift, question, when I gift a gift to someone, does that also up my stats with that character? Yes, okay, so I'll find Dorumi a gift then. We already gave her the splatter movies. So you could do the depressing Uroge. It's Tsubasa Science, Gakko is Social Studies. Oh, I forgot. I didn't realize I could do it with the other character. Okay, so he is social studies as well. Okay, so I should probably focus. I should probably try giving him the noose then.
How do you know me so well? Have you been stalking me?
There we go. What? We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. Where is it?
This
looks
looks
like-
like trash. You must be trying to keep all the trash in one spot, huh?
It was worth a shot.
You never will then.
No attack today, that's a relief. It's only temporary reprieve. The invaders aren't going to stop, they will attack again. But if I spend all my time worrying about that, I go crazy pretty fast. I'll try to keep it in the back of my mind whenever I can. Force my thoughts away from serious matters, I allowed myself to drift off. Hi.
Band out of troops, time to rise and shine. Get ready for your 22nd day of active service here at Last Defense Academy. Prepare to spend another day. Be ready to...
Yeah, it's Kabuki. Now then, what should I do today? Can I try upping... I try working with Gaku and getting something for him. Upgrade my social studies. Oh, he was social studies, right? I forget. He likes the food. I get something for Tsubasa. Let's see. What's her hint say? Tools, okay. So okay, probably just toolkit, right? Maybe she'll like the news. The what? Oh, they're like stats or whatever. Their profiles. Ah, gotcha.
Is this for me? Wow! You have no idea how happy you just made me.
Oh, somebody's here. Open the door and welcome my guests inside. Gay. Hey there, Takumi. I come to extend a little invitation to you. No, what are you inviting me to exactly? We still haven't celebrated our last victory, so I thought we'd get everyone together for a party. Gakko and I spent yesterday evening getting it ready. Apparently he's picked up a few tricks from all the jobs he's worked in the food industry. That's a French word, true. Everyone get quo. I'm expecting cooking to be Gakko's thing. Alright, I'm in. Are we doing the cafeteria like usual? No, actually, we're going to make it a barbecue outside in the schoolyard. Cooking food outside in the fresh open air is something we never could have done in Tokyo Residential Complex. Why not take this opportunity to enjoy it? Oh, you got a point. Feel free to drop by whenever you're ready. I'll go and let the others know. Ada left, pausing at the door to give me one of his timid smiles. Barbecue, huh? Yeah, I guess this could be fun. Gotta admit, I have my doubts, but the setup's pretty freaking sweet. I know, right? Cooking at school's already kind of a novelty, and now we get to do it under a real open sky, too. Well, I've been grilled at school plenty of times. It makes a change being the one doing the grilling. Sounds like you had it rough. Hey, are we here to talk or eat? Come on, let's get started already. Okay, help yourselves. We got plenty, so eat as much as you want.
It sounds like a challenge. Hope you're ready for this stuff to get annihilated.
You think you can eat more than my brothers and sisters? This is nothing. I'll keep it coming till you're all satisfied.
This is fun. It's so different from any of the barbecue parties I've been to before. It was unnerving at first, the way the sky just goes on and on forever. But I think I'm starting to like it.
Really? I still can't get used to it. But maybe that's just me.
This fish is so cold and refreshing.
Hey, I haven't grilled that one yet. It's still frozen.
Oh, that's all right. I'll have it as it is. I actually prefer my food nice and frosty.
Okay.
Waiting for it to cook is boring anyway. But that anticipation's half the fun of a barbecue. I don't know what half this stuff is, but it sure is good. You know, I've heard that human meat tastes like chicken.
This is chicken.
It's nice to see everyone having a good time.
Is something the matter, Shoma? Why aren't you eating? Huh? Well... Hey, it's nothing. Sorry if I made you worry. I'm fine, really. Well, if you're sure. Seemed like you want to tell me something just now. How do you like the party, Takumi? Oh, hey, Eito. Yeah, I'm having fun. This is a great idea. With a semicolon? Damn. Where'd you get the grill and all the utensils stuff, though? I don't remember seeing these before. Oh, I made them with the Git-O-Matic. What? All of it? That must have been a lot of work. Maybe, but it's worth it. Just look at how everyone is. Even Hiriko might have warmed up to us a little more if she could experience this. That's why they get you a whole point in the SAT. I think that's a moot point. She'd never have allowed us to do something this frivolous in the first place. We've all been so disorganized lately, I've missed getting the whole group together like this. Yeah, you're really worried about us, huh? You know, Eito, I think you make a great leader. Why don't you give it a try? Oh no, I couldn't do that. Not when I've reckoned selfishly running off and trying to do everything myself. You're making too much of that. Well, I'm still not very confident talking to people, let alone leading them, and my health isn't exactly reliable either. Putting someone like me in charge would be asking for trouble. I still think you're being too hard on yourself. But anyway, you did a great job setting all this up. You and Gaku, of course. Thank you. It was really Gaku who did most of the work. I just got the ball rolling. Well, I shouldn't monopolize your time. Feel free to go mingle. He's right. We don't get together very much these days. I should make the most of it and see how everyone else is doing. I think Vitch almost seemed like he had something on his mind earlier. He can get him to speak to me about it now. I'm not a big fan of cooking outdoors. It reminds me too much of when we were homeless. These frozen fries are delicious, so cold and crunchy. Everyone's so friendly and chill today. It makes me want to vomit. I don't want to keep you from the others. Feel free to go talk now. We got plenty of food, so eat as much as you want, and I'll keep grilling until you're all satisfied. Eat as much as we want, huh? Sounds like a challenge! Hope you're ready for this stuff to get annihilated! This is the first time I've ever been to a barbecue at school. I like it. It's kind of refreshing. Guess it's gonna be his arc. I was expecting him last, honestly. Hey, Shoma, do you have a minute? You want to talk to me? Alright, but you should adjust your expectations. Everything's so sophisticated. Everything from sophisticated conversation to lowbrow humor goes right over my head. I'm told it can get frustrating. Never mind about that. It looks like you had something to say when I spoke to you before. What's bothering you? It's okay, you can tell me. Truth is, I remembered something. Well, I can't be sure. I think it has something to do with why we're here. Huh? Oh, you know why we're brought here, Shoma? Hi, by the way, I was eavesdropping. Before you say anything, I couldn't help it. My hearing's just that good. It's my curse. Hey guys, someone knows what we're really doing here. Darumi! Trying to shut her up, but the damage had been done. Within a few seconds, the rest of the group got gathered around us. What? You actually know why we're here, Shoma? For real? Yeah, for real. He said so himself. He just unlocked a repressed memory or something. You remember something important? Yeah, let's hear it. There's no point trying to hide it now, Shoma. Don't be afraid. Just tell us what you know. Alright, sorry for making this so difficult. Don't take a deep breath if you get bubbly at explanation. Last night I had a dream. Dream? I know what you're thinking, but it wasn't a normal dream. It was more like a memory. Even after I woke up, I was sure of it. It was something that actually happened. A dream that brought back an old memory. That sounded a lot like the dreams I've been having about Katawa. What did this dream make you remember? Back in the residential complex, I spent some time in the hospital. It's weird that I forgot about that until now. Anyways, a place called Kamakura General Hospital. Okay. Kamakura doesn't ring any bells.
I don't remember why I was checked in or how long I stayed, but I was definitely there. And while I was there, they put me in some kind of machine.
A machine?
Yeah, kind of like a pod or a cylinder, just big enough to fit a person inside. Let's see where this is going. Thing is, there are machines just like that one, right here in the school. What? There's a room here where the lights don't turn on, right?
The machine in my dream memory was just like the ones in there.
You mean the broken ones we couldn't get working?
Yes, those ones. That's what they put me inside at Kamakura. Huh? You were in a weird machine like that, and you're sure it was back at the complex, not here? What did it do to you? What are those things even for? I don't really know. That's where my memory cuts out. Really? That's it? You don't even remember why they put you in it? No, I don't. I'm sorry. So I'm guessing you don't know where the one... So I'm guessing you don't know what the ones we have here do either. I'm sorry, I've tried, but I can't remember any more details. Wow, what intriguing mystery. Are you sure it wasn't just a really vivid dream, though? Dreams are weird like that. They can feel real, but in the end, they're just random information your brain tries to spin into something more coherent. Isn't it more likely your subconscious brought out the memory of the machines you've seen here? How can you say for sure this hospital trip was a real memory? Would you really forget about something that important? You're right. I'm sorry. It was probably just a dream. The hell? After all that? What with this Kamakura General Hospital? Probably just some random words I mistook for the name of a real place. Wait, Shoma, are you sure you want to write it off like that? Yes, it's fine. I'm always getting things wrong. Why should this time be any different? I mean, you'd think some of us would have heard of that hospital too if it was real, but it didn't sound familiar to me. Everyone, I'd like to offer my sincerest apologies for getting your hopes up. It's bad enough I ruined the mood by bringing up a heavy subject like this, but then I couldn't even tell you anything useful. I'm gonna go hide under a rock like the bottom feeder I am. Please try to forget any of this ever happened. Shoma finished his overly formal apology and retreated to the inside of the school. Shoma. So what was that all about? Just a misunderstanding, Sister Dearest. No need to give his silly dream a second thought. Silly dream. Is that really all it was? I'm not so sure. That's settled. Let's get back to the party. Who's ready for a taste of my world-famous Maruko marinade? Oh, now you're talking to me. Give me a triple bossy deluxe animal style. Was that a fucking SpongeBob reference? Hold on. I gotta Google it. Just make sure. No fucking way. Okay, I gotta send that to Ashfar. Screenshotting. Hold on. Like, John's getting tired from eating so much solid food. I think I'll just make some marshmallow skewers. Come on, Takumi, let's go. Yeah, okay. Barbecue lasted the rest of the day, and long past sundown, by the end of it we were so stuffed we could barely move. And so we had to admit defeat and call it a night. I'm so full. I'll never even look at a burger again. Back in my room, I lay on my bed, feeling better than I had in a long time. Had I overindulged? Maybe. Would happy days like this become a distant memory the next time the invaders attack? Definitely. But for now, I just wanted to enjoy it. Just then something weird began to happen to me. Why I feel so sleepy? Even considering the later hour, this wasn't normal. It was like someone had yanked out my power cord and left me suddenly devoid of energy. I was just tired. I was practically paralyzed. Is it because I ate too much? But I don't think...
Hey, what's that you're reading?
Why the fucking Claire de Lune?
Some old book I found in the library. It's got stuff about the world outside the complex in it.
The world outside? What's the point in reading about that?
There doesn't have to be a point to everything. I just think it's neat. Hey, Taki, did you know they have these things called seasons out there?
I told you not to call me that at school. It's embarrassing.
It gets colder or warmer or darker or lighter depending on the time of year, and it all goes around in a cycle.
So it keeps changing? I mean, that sounds like it'd be really annoying.
They've got rain, too. Water that falls right out of the sky. And sometimes it freezes and turns into something called sleet. Other times, the wind and the rain get really strong. They call that a storm. In some parts of the world, storms get so bad, they can even blow buildings over.
I can't even imagine that. The outside world sounds dangerous. It's a good thing we don't have to worry about all that stuff. Here in the complex, everything's nice and safe. And nothing ever changes.
You're so boring, Tacky. Don't you ever get tired of knowing what's gonna happen all the time? Where's your sense of adventure?
You know, you're the only one in our whole class who thinks like that.
So what? I'm free to like what I like, aren't I? And I think the outside world sounds really cool.
You're so weird.
I love the Bussy too. No, kidding. I feel like I've never listened to any of his songs aside from Clair de Lune.
Up and Atom troops, time to rise and shine! Get ready for your 24th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy!
I like how they gave his voice actor like free range to just do whatever he wants on this one.
Prepare, be ready to get...
The morning announcement eased me awake, but it took longer than usual for me to start moving around and thinking straight. Once I did, though, I realized something was wrong and scrambled out of bed. Wait, did I hear that right? Our 24th day? Whoa, yeah, that's weird. What? No, what's wrong? Today's day 23, isn't it? Must have been some kind of mistake. When that's never been wrong before. What did this mean? Whoa! I opened the door and froze in place, unsure for a moment what I was seeing. Drops of water falling from above. I was just once about either. The sky was full of them. The drops themselves were tiny, but there were so many that the ground was soaking wet, giving an uncanny sheen. This would be that rain stuff Kadwa told me about at that time. I don't see what's so great about it. I can't go outdoors without getting wet and cold. I better make a break for it and get inside quick. I'm just gonna walk around. Soma, what are you doing out here? You're gonna catch a cold in this. Oh, Takumi, I'm glad you're okay. Of course I'm okay, why wouldn't I be? I've seen some of the others today, but none of you came out of your rooms all day yesterday. None of us? Not for a whole day? Yes, I went to the cafeteria in the morning, but no one else was there. I thought you probably made plans without me, so I went back to my room for a while. I stayed there until I got hungry, but the school seemed quieter than usual. I didn't stay home for the rest of the day. I was worried something was wrong, but since I'm so useless, I couldn't really do anything about it. Wait, so that 24th day part of our morning announcement was a mistake? Hey, guys! We got trouble, big trouble. Yeah, I just heard about it myself. We slept through the entire day yesterday. It's worse than that. We got a real shit show on our hands. Huh? I'll explain later. Just meet me in the cafeteria. I gotta go tell the others. Okay, I'll see you there. Takamura tore away toward the dorm room, scattering rainwater on every side as I did as he asked and made my way to the cafeteria. What could have happened? What's the big problem? Wait, that's... I can smell burning. Why is the refrigerator covered in ash? No, I don't believe this. I checked if the coals had gone out before I put the grill away. There's no way they could have got fired again. Looks to me like you didn't check thoroughly enough. Fire safety's top priority for all kitchen staff. They drilled that into me every place I worked, even the dive bars. Hey, how bad is the damage? How much did we lose? It's not good news. We lost everything. Every last bit of food we had stored away has been burnt to crisp. Everything? Thanks to sprinklers, the fire didn't spread, but it started inside the refrigerator. There's no saving any of it. So then, we had to make it through the next 76 days without food. Quite the inconvenience. An inconvenience, we're all gonna starve to death! We're immortal here, remember? Death holds a dominion over us. We can just keep starving, getting brought back over and over, no food required. That's a fate worse than death. More importantly, how did this fire even start inside the refrigerator of all places? Can't figure that out yet. Seems like it happened yesterday while we were all asleep. That's strange in itself, though, isn't it? How could we all sleep through the whole day? Not everyone. Show me, you were awake yesterday. Yes, I was, but I didn't notice any smoke or fire. That's not what I mean. I'm saying you're the one who did this. Huh? Someone do that. What would be the point of it? Yeah, he'd be screwing himself over just as much as the rest of us. Okay, maybe, I may not know his motive yet, but you can't deny he had the opportunity. He's the only one who could have done it. Gaku's right. I can't help but track disdain and suspicion wherever I go, so it's only natural you'd accuse me. I don't mind if you want to consider me the culprit. I'll accept any kind of punishment you want to give me. You can't just take the rap when you didn't do it. We won't solve anything that way. Maybe we should consider why Mr. Ginzaki, was the only one awake yesterday. He was the only one who didn't sleep, who didn't eat anything at the barbecue. Maybe it had something to do with it. Huh? It could have been the food or the drink, but someone spiked it with some kind of sedative. That would account for why we all slept so long, and Shoma didn't. Where would any of us even get sedatives? Who knows? You really think somebody put something in our food? Why does she always do that? Maybe. I Gaku, fess up. You're the one who prepared the food. You added some kind of secret ingredient to that special marinade of yours. Hey, I wouldn't do that. What would be the point of it? You can't just accuse someone without supplying a motive. Perhaps he did it without knowing it. The sedatives could have been in the ingredients from the start. Why would there be drugs in our food? Siri must have put it there in case anyone stepped out of line and he needed to subdue them. Yeah, it's gotta be. It sounded like just the kind of thing he would do. We ate that stuff without knowing it was spiked and got put to sleep that way. I'm glad we all agree. Case closed. Then he explained the fire. I know it wasn't my grill that caused it. That's the one thing I'm 100% sure of. In that case, someone must have started deliberately. I agree, but I don't think any of us could be responsible. Not when the lack of food would also harm the culprit. Are you sure about that? Don't forget, there's someone here who's done plenty of self-destructive stuff already. The SOB had off Siri and disappeared Mrs. Hiruko obviously didn't care about the consequences. Whoever they are, they could have done this too. You don't believe that? You're trying to make everyone paranoid and make this more like one of your sick killing game fantasies. You notice? It wasn't an accident or one of us only leaves the invaders. Wait, could that be it? Let's show the discussion for now. We have more important things to do. We do? Yes, like staying alive now the food's gone. You heard the man. Everyone cut up a leg and chat down. Oh, I mean, we need to find replacement food sources. Some of us can search the school, but I also want us to form teams look beyond the wall. We might find some canned food or something in city ruins. Purple guy FNAF. Wait, what? The cut off a leg thing? I don't know anything about FNAF. Sorry. The flame guy was purple. Oh, true. Oh, yeah. Okay. Literally all I know about FNAF is the movie and Security Breach because I watched the Let's Play. That's it. You know what? That's not a bad idea. There's got to be something else. There's got to be something we can eat out there. And like it was like one of the only Let's Players I watched, and I was like, damn, I really don't want to watch this. And then I watched like episode 1, and I was hooked, and I had to keep watching it. Are invaders edible? Do you think? Ugh, gross! I'd rather starve than eat those things. Ima, Kako, and Shoma, I want you to stay on school grounds. We can't risk you getting attacked when you can't fight back. Okay. Alright, but don't expect too much from me. I have trouble even finding my shoes in the morning, and I sleep in them. The rest of us split into two groups. Search the area outside the wall of fire. Takumi, can I get you to go with Tsubasa and Gaku? Takamura, Darumi, and I will take the other side. Sir, sounds good. Decisive action got everyone organized just a few minutes. Eito really would make a great leader. If everyone's ready, we should get started right away. Yeah, let's do this. Oh man, it's gonna be all over if we can't find anything. Don't worry, there's all kinds of stuff in those ruins. We're bound to turn up something useful. Alright, let's get this show on the road. Move out! We made a dash for the entrance hall. Before we leave, I think I should tell the others about it. I don't know if they'll believe me or not, but it has appeared enough times that I know it's not just a dream or coincidence. The chance it has anything to do with the weird stuff happening around here, everyone has a right to know. Hey guys, just I need to get off my chest. I got their attention. Now that I take on the first step, I had no choice to go on. I told everyone about the strange apparition I'd seen, about the boy made of undying flames who was somehow got inside the academy. It went about as well as expected. They all looked at me like I was crazy. So you're saying the school's haunted? Don't even go there, and the invaders are bad enough. I can't handle spooky stuff on top of that. I don't think it was really a ghost, but I'm not saying I imagined it either. It may not have been solid, but it was real. I could feel its presence. It seemed to be intelligent, too. It was trying to communicate with me. But what was it? Some kind of new invader or something? I can't say for sure, but if it is, it might be the one responsible for destroying our food supply and getting rid of Sirei. And Hiruko, too? Eito, what's wrong? Oh, sorry, the idea that we have an enemy inside the school it's just a lot to process. I bet it's a shapeshifter sent to infiltrate and sabotage our unit. It could be any one of us. Well, I told you to knock that off. We decided what to do about this mystery invader another time. Food is our top priority right now. Yeah, I guess you're right. You could have saved the scary search for after we got back. I won't be able to think about anything else now. Yeah, I could have picked my timing better. A ghost boy made out of dang flames, it's gotta be Invader, right? I mean, who else could it be? I kinda wish they gave us another chance to, like, up our stuff while we're here. No face cam? Fuck! I forgot to bring it back! Hi, Jordan. So now, should we just walk around and hope we find something useful? Yeah, I guess. Jeez, whatever first ever rainy day I have to be today, and my clothes are getting all damp and heavy. Jorkin.
Yes!
Ooh, a little something for me.
Oh, what kids, we haven't found anything to eat anywhere. Not even a single can of beans. We can't give up yet. Let's search a little farther out. This rain stuff really sucks, like a giant leaky shower that just won't shut off. The wind's so strong too, it's stinging in my face. Strong winds and rain. This must be one of those storms that happens in the outside world. How do people ever live like this? I miss the TRC and its air conditioning regulated temperature. What now? Should we turn back? Haven't found anything. Let's stick it out for a little longer. Not exactly fun walking like it. I know it's not exactly fun walking around in this weather, but it probably won't do us any harm either. Yeah, it really sucked if we had to go back empty-handed.
We did it.
Ooh, a little something for me. This storm is getting worse, isn't it? It's not just me, right?
Yeah, it's getting hard to stay standing in this. I feel like it's gonna blow me off my feet.
Let's find a ruin or something to take shelter in. It'll probably blow over if we just wait a while.
Sounds good. Let's go.
What?
Come on, Karuha, speak to me. I'm sorry, okay?
I was really looking forward to seeing that movie with you. Do you have any idea how long you kept me waiting outside the station?
I'm sorry. I seriously thought it was tomorrow. You gotta believe me, I feel terrible about this.
You really want to make this right?
Of course I do. I'm already treating you to lunch, aren't I? Aren't you overdoing it a little? You can't be that hungry.
I'm not. I'm eating to fill an emotional void.
God, that's such a mood.
I mean, we planned this out weeks ago, and after all that waiting and counting down the days, you go and flake on me.
I know. I messed up. I'm sorry.
Well, I might forgive you if you say the thing.
Right here? In public? Oh, okay. I'll say it. Whatever happens, I'll protect you, Karuha. No matter what.
Thanks. Okay, I forgive you. We're good. Now don't just stand there looking at me with those puppy dog eyes. Have some fries or a burger or something.
You mean all of this is for both of us?
Of course! A petite young lady like myself couldn't possibly eat this much on my own.
Oh my gosh, the burgers look so... I need, like, a stack of fucking fast food burgers like that, dude.
Just try not to forget when we make plans, okay? It really did make me feel terrible. Put yourself in my shoes. How would you feel if I forgot about you? If I lost my memory and forgot everything.
Huh?
If I
You
forgot
are a
about
sting
you.
bean.
If, the next time we met, I treated you like a stranger.
I just mean, like, I don't know, like, the tiny, like, dollar, like, I guess, like, McDoubles, like, the small ones. Just, like, ones like those. Not like a big-ass burger. The burgers here are kind of big. Oh, God, that's a bug. What the fuck kind of bug is that? It just, like, teleported. Did I grab it? I didn't grab it. Well, I'm burning the house down. Hold on. I need to blow my nose. But I don't know. These burgers look kind of big in this screenshot.
What would you do then?
What are you getting at, Karuha?
Oh, nothing. I'm just kidding around.
No fast food places? Dang, you really live only near corn, right? Where am I? I came to, I was in a place I didn't recognize. I'm sure I got there, or how long I've been conscious. What is this place? I couldn't fall asleep in that storm, so what am I doing here? My throat was dry and there was a dull ache at the back of my head. I couldn't summon enough energy to stand up. Once I managed to move my neck and glance around, Can't say I liked what I saw. Tsubasa and Gaku were gone. Somehow I've been left all alone in this strange place. What happened to the others? They're probably looking for me. I need to go back. To the academy. But how? I'm on my own here. I don't even know where here is. Everything feels so heavy, and without a fire extinguisher, I can't get past the wall. Tried calling for help, but my body wouldn't cooperate. All that came was a dry rasp. Just like that, it started to drift off again. Damn. It's like consciousness faded. I became aware of movement somewhere nearby. That's when I saw it. Huh? It's that other thing! Is that... Sirei? Why you got lips? It's got that, like... those, like, yassified lips, you know? Like, where they just put, like, lips on everything. Like, lips in the nails, you know? Yeah. Day 27. Day 28. Huh? Where am I this time? I stopped and realized I was in bed. A bed in a room. A room I knew all too well. So I thought at first. Something wasn't right, though. This isn't my room. I was struggling to make sense of everything. There was a click at the door and the room opened. Just like that, I came face to face with my unlikely savior.
Feeling better, are we? Jolly good. You gave us quite a scare there.
As a little gray blob came scurrying over to me, my brain finally started registering what was going on. You're not Sirei! Who are you? Indeed, I'm often totally look-alike, but as you say, I am not the Honorable Sirei. Likewise, this is not your room back at Last Defense Academy. This is, in fact, second Last Defense Academy. Honorable Sirei, second to last? You're from the main campus, are you not? With that class armory, you could scarcely be mistaken for a civilian. My, but I was surprised when I found you. I never expected to see one of our soldiers' class out in the wilderness. You mean you saved me? You might say that. Our defense system picked up an unidentified reading in the vicinity, so I tootled off to investigate. That's why I found you, young man, face down in the dirt. Once I realized you were one of us, I brought you back to the academy, lickety-split. I guess I must have passed out during the storm. I still don't understand how that happened, though. Did I get blown into a wall and hit my head? It'll come back to me later. Say, it's not every day we receive a visitor from the illustrious main campus. Did you walk all the way here? It's no wonder you slept so long. You called the second Last Defense Academy. Did you not? What is this place, and who are you? Before I answer that, I have an important question for you, soldier. Would you like some onigiri? You must be simply famished after your little siesta. There were only simple rice balls, but the sight of them made my mouth water. I felt like I hadn't eaten in days. My body moved automatically. I wasn't thinking about where I was, or whether they were safe to eat. I shoved onigiri after onigiri desperately to sate my hunger. Does it make my heart good to see a youngin enjoying their food, so... But I imagine you'll be wanting to know more about this place. I'll have to introduce you to the others as well. What others? The other students of this academy, dear boy. They're currently engaged in a training exercise in the gymnasium. Let's say we continue this conversation there. I'll go on ahead and let you settle your nerves. You should be able to find the way without my help. Our school's laid out exactly like yours. That said, the strange creature hurried away, his stubby little legs blurred beneath him. There's another academy, like a second campus? Even has students protected, just like ours. Why would they set things up like that, though? I don't understand any of this. I guess I should head to the gym. Maybe then I'll get some answers. Wow, this is interesting. Can't check the map. I can't read it. Worth a shot. Walking through the school hallways gave me major deja vu. It's similar to Last Defense Academy, but just different enough to be noticeable. The disconnect between familiar and unfamiliar was actually a little unsettling. Oh boy, do I actually remember where this stuff is? It probably won't let me go farther than I should. Oh, it's just first floor, so... I sat in the gym, the place fell silent. Everyone who was there turned to look at me.
Huh? Who? Oh, you're the Sleeping Beauty Nico brought in. Good to see you up and about, man. You really had us worried. I tried cutting off one of your fingers, but even that didn't wake you up. Huh? Kidding, bro. You get spooked easy, huh? Don't worry. I'd never mutilate someone who can't fight back. Where's the fun in that?
You slumbered for a full 2 days, sir. Don't neglect to show Nigo due gratitude for rescuing you. Without his intervention, the invaders would be dining on your corpse by now.
2 days? I was out that long?
Now, where's my thanks?
What?
Being the most high-born member of the Academy, it's only natural that any and all achievements here belong to me. So it's me you should be thanking! Go on, do it! Strip naked, get on your knees, and commit ritual suicide! I demand proper gratitude!
Why would you save my life just to make me kill myself?
Now, young miss. You mustn't tease the poor fellow so. Besides, we haven't even introduced ourselves yet. Proper etiquette and all that. Allow me to start. I am known as Nigo. I'm the commanding officer here at Second to Last Defense Academy. In addition to keeping this place running, I also serve under the Honorable Sire when the occasion demands it. Let's work hard to keep this school safe.
Yeah. Nice to meet you too.
This young lady is Kiyoshika Magadori. She was raised in a forest on the very outskirts of the Tokyo residential complex, where she dedicated herself to learning Bushido.
No,
the
it's something
way
far
of the
worse.
warrior. You
IAG.
may find her a little old-fashioned at times, but her steadfast sense of justice makes her an invaluable ally.
Kiyoshika Magadori at your service, sir. I am honored to make your acquaintance.
Thanks. Same here.
She looks and sounds like she just walked out of a historical drama. When you say samurai, this is pretty much what most people imagine. She must be really proud of her heritage.
If I may ask, have you any idea what caused you to stay unconscious for so long?
My head kind of hurts, so that might have something to do with it. Otherwise, I have no idea.
In that case, it is my sorrow to inform you that you are afflicted with a dread disease. We attempted to treat it, but it was too late.
A disease? Wait, what do you mean too late?
It is a rare malady known as a migraine. As I understand it, 'tis caused by an intense yearning for rice, oats, and the like. Your body wastes away, while your earthly hunger tethers your soul to this plane, eternally calling out for that which you crave. Migraine! Migraine! In the end, you'll be naught but a skeleton, terrifying people with your eerie laugh and indecent requests to see young ladies' panties.
Wait, was that a One Piece reference? It was a One Piece reference! Please tell me you set that to Quo. I'm sending it to go. Also, I forgot to turn my webcam back on again. Sorry! What do panties have anything to do with... What do panties have to do with anything?
It's just a really bad headache.
It's not a rare, incurable disease? Lady Kurara, you deceived me!
As you can see, Kyoshika's knowledge of the modern world is somewhat lacking. But her heart is in the right place.
That's putting it mildly. She's completely out of touch.
Moving on. This is Yugamu Omokage. He's a fine, upstanding teenage assassin with a fascinating family history. So long as you're not squeamish, that is.
Hey, how's it going? You're an assassin? Yeah, it's the family business. I was groomed for it. Well, not groomed so much as, you know, experimented on.
Need his kimono.
What? What did they do to you?
Is there a button that, like... Guess not. I was saying, like, like V3 when you just take all the menus off and you just see them. I'm sure that I could just see his, like, official art later.
Don't sweat it. Truth is, I'm not the biggest fan of the work my family and I do. We don't know the people we kill. It's so impersonal. I can't stand staining my hands with meaningless kills. I'd prefer to murder someone I love. Someone who wants to kill me just as much. What? Assassination is an art form, man. An expression of joy, love, all that good stuff. And a little mutual bloodlust elevates it to a whole nother level. The best targets are the ones you get all fired up for, where you don't know who's going to kill who until that final, passionate moment. Killing without love just leaves me empty. And everyone's unique, you know? Why should their deaths be any different? Like, right now I have so many ideas about how I could kill you. Garroting, poisoning, suffocation.
What is garroting?
Which
I don't even know what that
one
is.
Bring out the best in you. This is why I love meeting new people. Just for the record, though, this is purely hypothetical. I never go that far with someone I just met.
Alright, so this guy's crazy. Never thought I'd meet a real assassin. Now that I talked to him a little, I definitely get the feeling he's not someone I'd want to mess with. Or maybe that's just from the way he's dressed. It's not the style many people would pull off.
Next up, sporting the rather eccentric headgear, is Miss Kurara Osuzuki. She's the scion of one of the Tokyo residential complex's most wealthy and influential families.
You know that, the one where they grab you by the arms and legs and stretch you? That one. I only like it because it's used in Total Drama World Tour. Sure, maybe. I don't know the name of it.
Peasant.
Kurara Osuzuki. Is that what her name was?
Next up, sporting the rather eccentric headgear, is Miss Kurara Osuzuki.
Osuzuki.
What? Why are you staring at me like that?
Can you blame me? I'm still trying to figure out what that thing you're wearing is.
You're wondering why I'd hide my noble at you. Know your place, scum! Don't insult your betters by trying to understand their decisions. Slit your throat. And repent for your hubris in hell!
Where'd all that venom come from? Do wealthy people really hate regular folk this
What about
much?
for our merry band? Well, actually, we do have one other member, but she appears to be outside school grounds at present.
She goes out exploring those ruins pretty much every chance she gets. Such a little go-getter. A real cutie, too. And she's just as cute on the inside. By which I mean her personality, you know. I've never even seen what her guts look like. She's not that kind of girl.
Now that we've all introduced ourselves, perhaps you could tell us your name.
Dude, Group L, how's I didn't even think of that?
Nice to meet you all. I'm Takumi Samino.
Who cares what your name is? Tell me your slave number, then maybe I'll remember it.
Just
Bruh.
get through a simple introduction without you criticizing me?
And you came here from Last Defense Academy?
Yes, that's right.
Splendid! Splendid! Fellow students are always welcome here.
Okay, so these ones that are on screen right now, I'm just meeting. The other characters I think are pretty okay so far. I don't think they reach like the highs of Danganronpa, but they definitely don't reach the lows of Danganronpa either. I think they're pretty okay characters so far.
But why exactly did you make this journey? Is there some trouble at the main campus?
I lied, there's a few of them I really don't like yet. But they're also the ones that haven't like turned into like better characters yet and like started actually fighting with us, so I think they'll get their time eventually. But it's like, I don't know, they're weird, they're really weird characters, they're really weird people. But yeah, they're fine, I guess.
I must admit, I was a tad perplexed when the Honorable Circe stopped contacting me for our daily intel exchanges. Was your communication equipment damaged
Squidward
in your
Marsh
most recent
Hanson
battle,
Squidward
perhaps?
Marshmallow. He doesn't know what happened to Sire. Looks like I'll have to break it to him. So migraine is the only commonplace ailment. I can't believe I was taken in by Lady Crow's lies. Have you seriously never heard of a migraine before? Of course I've heard of it. I simply forgot, that's all. Forgive me, my life has been devoted to training ever since my childhood. I've never left the forest before coming here. I'm entirely self-taught when it comes to academics, so there are some things I might forget more than others. That must have been hard. I've never been good at any studying on my own, apart from maybe learning my multiplication tables way back. Multiple? Don't tell me you never learned those either. Of course, the multiplicity tables. I know them well. They just slipped my mind for a moment. How exactly did you study? With books, naturally, my grandma had a formidable library of manga. I had no shortage of reference materials. Language, mathematics, history, everything I know about life, I learned by reading manga. Please don't tell me she thinks everything she reads actually happened. Oh my gosh, no wonder she made a One Piece reference. That's funny. Probably could tell by me being an assassin, right? Well, trust me, it's not as bad as you think. I don't like killing random people that I don't even know, but it's a family business. I was born into it. Fortunately for me, I was also born with a natural talent for it, so I don't have all that much choice in the matter. Someday I'd like to break free and pick my own targets. You know, kill people I want to kill. Killing for money is so impersonal. I want to meet someone who wants to murder me just as much as I want to do that. I'm sure if you read manga or watch anime, you'll find her funny. Unfortunately, I don't. I'm lucky I read One Piece. Who knows, just play your cards right, maybe you and me will have that kind of relationship someday. I'll pass! Let's keep a healthy distance between us. You should consider an honor to be allowed in my presence. If we were back at the complex, I'd never associate with your type. That's fine with me. I wouldn't want to hang out with someone who wears a giant tomato on their head either. That drab outfit of yours is made from regular cloth too. How very mundane. Hey, I'm sure your clothes are all expensive designer brands, but in the end they're just clothes too, you know. I had to wash your mouth out with industrial cleaner for that remark. This is no ordinary fabric. It's a one-of-a-kind material handmade by my favorite idol group. They've never done any weaving before, but people will do anything you pay them or threaten them enough. You made an idol group do that? Any chump with a few million in their bank account can buy designer brands that truly know how to go the extra mile and add a real value to their purchase. This girl's got a real nasty attitude. I think all that money's gone to her head.
Well, it's kind of a long story. I guess it all started when...
Before I go on, the door with drums swung open and a bright, cheery voice cut across me.
Hey everyone, I'm back.
I heard it, my whole body tense up, my heart started beating like crazy. I knew that voice. Up until recently, I used to hear it practically every day. But it couldn't be, could it? I had to know. I turned to face the door. I saw it just walked in, my heart beat even faster. So fast I thought it might burst out of my chest.
Sorry it took so long. I hope I didn't make you worry.
I don't know how to put it. Not that she looks different, she looks like a Danganronpa character. Like, am I crazy for saying that? Like, she looks more Danganronpa than any of these other kids. Maybe it's just like the school fit. I don't know how to put it. Maybe I'm going insane.
Of course we worried. How many times have we told you not to venture beyond the school without an escort?
There's no way she forgot everything.
I'm sorry. I just thought I might be able to find some kind of clue, no matter how small. I haven't given up on Moko yet. She's got to be out there somewhere. Ah, it's you! Wow, you're finally awake. Are you feeling better? We've been taking care of you the best we can, but it was starting to seem like you'd never come around.
Mr. Sumino? Something the matter?
Karuha.
When I said her name, the dam broke. I couldn't hold myself back anymore.
Karuha! You're alright? What are you doing here? They haven't been making you fight too, have they?
Let me go! What do you think you're doing? Grabbing my head like that?
What do you mean? What's the problem? I'm just so happy to see you, Karuha.
And why do you keep calling me Karuha? I have no idea who that is.
Uh-oh.
Huh?
I think you've got me confused for someone else. I'm not this Karuha person you keep talking about. My name is Nozomi Kirifuji. See? Our names aren't even similar.
What? Nozomi? She's not Karuha? Did I make a mistake? No, that can't be right. You look exactly like her. Your hairstyle's a little different, but your voice exactly like I remember it. How could two completely unrelated people be so alike? You are Karuha. Now stop fooling around. You got me, okay? You've had your fun, so please just... Before I could say any more, a metallic sound rang out, and the next thing I knew, somebody had a blade pressed my throat. Stand down, Sir Takumi. Before one, my holy Jumonji sword, a sacred blade that actively seeks out blood of the wicked. I'm not the one who decides who I cut down with. The sword has a mind of its own. Hence, I ask the holy Jumonji sword. Is this young man our next target? Does he possess a wicked heart? Oh, he totally does. The wickedest. Have we met someone before? Oldest pickup line in the book. I've seen fraudsters in cheap suits sucker and tons of hapless victims that way. Let's not forget the impropriety of touching a girl without her consent. Why would he do that to stain Nozomi's fair hand with his own fluids? What kind of fluids? The indecent kind. Trust me, Kyoshika. You'll be doing the world a favor by separating this oaf's head from his body. It's quite enough. There'll be no beheadings here today. Mr. Sumino, I really must say you calm down. This young lady is Nozomi Kirifuji. She's a member of this unit. No one's ever even heard of this Karuha you speak of. You got all wrong, old boy. It's time you accepted that. I was wrong? You're not... They're all saying this girl isn't Karuha. Is it true? Do they just look the same? How is that possible? They're completely identical. What's going on here? Things are making even less sense than usual. What do you say, Miss Sumino? Feeling a little less frantic now? Can't believe it, I won't. If I keep pushing it, they'll only think I'm unstable or dangerous and try to lock me up or worse. I need to be smart about this.
Hey!
Sorry I made a mistake. I guess I got carried away. I'm still a little out of it from whatever knocked me out, and you look so much like this girl I know. Singer, well, you, after all this time, I couldn't help myself. I wasn't thinking straight, I'm sorry. It's okay, you just took me by surprise, that's all. There was no real harm done. I don't blame you for being confused. I'm sure you've been through a lot. You shouldn't be so mean with him, Nozomi. This is why unchecked commoners like you get taken advantage of. You're always so quick to see the worst in everyone, Kurata, including me, apparently. If you're given Lady Nozomi, then the holy Jumanji sword need not spill blood today. With the flourish, Kyoshika finally sheathed her sword, and I breathed a sigh of relief. Sheesh, why is she carrying a katana around anyway? Yeah, the girls here can be kind of intense, so you gotta be careful around them. You do a little thing like walk around the school naked, and suddenly everyone's like off with his head. What kind of degenerate wanders around a public space in the buff? Do you have any shame? You're letting it all hang out. Just a sight I'll never forget. Now let's change the subject, shall we? Mrs. Sumino, I think it's time you told us what you're doing here. What happened at the Last Defense Academy? All right, I almost forgot. I sat together and told everyone what we'd been through the last few weeks. About Syria being dismembered and hidden in the ruins, about Hiroka taking hours later that going missing, about us being drugged and losing all our food, and finally about how we'd gone out to search for new supplies only to be caught in the storm and how I'd gotten knocked out at some point. I just about covered everything. Well, man, that's heavy. Sounds like you've been through the ringer. Probably because they're all useless peasants on that side. You know, like Kyoshika. Useless? Together with the holy Jumanji sword, I am the finest swordswoman in all the land. Has it been hard for you all this time? Well, you know, we made it work somehow. The way she acted when she was concerned, her facial expressions, the tone of her voice, they're all just as I remembered them. I could try to tell myself Kurua and Nozomi were different people, but all these similarities my brain would never accept it. You don't let your commander get eliminated right under your noses. Just how dense could he possibly be? Good grief, I think all this info has been too much for Nigo. Lunch is humble. Let's go. Wake up, you pathetic lump of scrap metal, or do you want to take one-way trip to the recycling center? With a merciless barrier of wax on the head from Kurata, Nigo finally seemed to regain his senses. The Annabelle Siri killed? Dismembered? No! How did it happen? Did the invaders get to your school somehow? You think so? That's the only explanation I can think of, anyway. If their stealth units are anything like the ninja of yore, winning this war will be even harder than we anticipated. The holy Jumanji sword agrees, by the way. You gotta tell everyone about your stupid sword. What your stupid sword says. You're reading the flow of the conversations. No, Siri, my honorable Siri! How could this be? And you quit your bubbling, or I'll crack open your head and restore your factory settings. Anyway, now that I told you how things stand on my side, can you tell me some more about this school? There's still some stuff I don't quite understand. First of all, the school's called Second Last Defense Academy, right? Do you also have something you're fighting to protect from the invaders? Yes, in a sense, we have a closely guarded defense room, just like the one at your Last Defense Academy. These brave young people have been tasked with keeping its contents safe from, how does it go? Ah, yes, from the violent barbaric enemy. There's a defense room here as well. And what's in that room exactly? All I've heard is that it's something that will mean the end of humanity if invaders get it. Yes, indeed, humanity's future prospects prospects without this particular asset would be grim, to say the least. It is, after all, the key to overcoming world death and ensuring a a chance of future generations to thrive. World Death, what's that? I beg your pardon? You don't know about World Death? Didn't the Honorable Siri tell you? This is the first time I've heard of it. What is it? What does it mean? Oh dear, now I put my foot in it. If the Honorable Siri didn't see fit to share this information with you, what right do I have to contradict him? To get it out of me with such underhand tactics, have you no honor, sir? You mentioned it first! Oh, the Honorable Siri would never have let this happen. I blame my inferior specs. But that's the last you'll hear from me. I'll not fall for your tricks again. You also have the authority to tell me now that Siri is gone, right? So what's the problem? No, it doesn't work that way. Superior officer orders must be obeyed unless explicitly rescinded. Guess that's all I'm getting. World Death. Sounds nasty. What is it? Some kind of natural disorder? Natural disaster? Or the name of an organization, maybe? Whatever is in the defense room is the key to defeating it, or them. I have no idea what it could be. If there's one here too, then why do they only have 4 protecting it? If you don't mind me asking, is this your entire unit? You've been fighting the invaders, just the 4 of you? There were 5 to begin with, but our 5th member sacrificed herself during our last battle. Sacrifice? At our school, we can die in battle. Isn't it the same here? Oh no, we have a Revive-O-Matic and corpse recovery drone too. Bringing our fallen comrades back isn't an issue. But this one wasn't killed. She allowed herself to be taken prisoner by the other side. The invaders take prisoners? She's too far away for the drones or Revive-O-Matic to be of any use. By now they probably... Don't say it. Moko's alive. She has to be. Moko. Yes, that was her name. Moko Mojiri. A most considerate and kind-hearted student. Which means she had a disgustingly positive attitude. She never hesitated to throw herself in harm's way to keep the rest of us safe. If it wasn't for her, the school would have fallen into the invaders by now. We all owe her our lives. Lady Moko had the heart and soul of a true hero. Without her, we are like the 47 Ronin without Oishi. I told you she's not dead. She's still out there somewhere. She wouldn't give up that easily, so I won't give up on her. I'll find her and get her out of whatever invader prison they've taken her to. So, in answer to your earlier question, yes, it's just the 4 of them defending the school now. It seems kind of small. We started with 10 people at our school. Ah, yes, there's reasons for that. You see, the difference between your school and ours is... Oh man, that was a close one. You almost had me leaking confidential information. You cunning tricks are you. Seriously? All I did was ask a question. We may be a small number, but we're making up for it in other ways. Everyone here is an elite fighter. On the other hand, I'd wager there are students at your school who are still a little green on the battlefield, yes? That's true. Even I'm not used to it yet. They're all elite fighters. Even her? God, what, a seasoned fighter at home on the battlefield? I don't see how that could be possible. Maybe Nozomi really is a different person. There are the differences between second and last Defense Academy as well. For instance, we don't have any undying flames here. What? So there's no wall of fire? Alas, no. After all, the thing generating the flames is... Oh, another close one. You'll get no more secrets out of me, you scoundrel. How many times are we going to do this? Anyway, because of our wicked defenses, the enemy attacks here are that much more fiercer. But everyone's done a spiffing job of fighting them off. Of course we have. We're the only ones who can. You sound so calm about it. Didn't you ever have any doubts? Weren't you confused about being brought here and forced to fight? Sure, a little, but it's what we're sent here to do. It's our mission. Our mission? We're representing all the humanity in this war. They chose us above all others to defend the world from the invaders. We're the only ones who could do this. So it's only natural that we give it our all. Mankind's future is in our hands now. It's our responsibility. Missions, responsibilities, there's a lot of serious stuff going on here. The Kato I know would never talk like that, even in a messed up situation like this. Say the instructional speeches, Nozomi. We've all been through this before. This is a textbook case of noblesse oblige. Noblesse? As one who stands at the peak of society's upper echelons, it's my duty to protect the ignorant masses. Of course, sorry for getting carried away. Nay, your speeches are a delight, Lady Nozomi. They never fail to fill me with determination. Oh my gosh. Same. We were all on the fence when we first arrived, but you had us all rallying around to fight the good fight and whatnot. That, and you convinced me it was a good experience for my future hits. So like the debate on whether or not to participate went in a totally different direction over here. All because of Nozomi. No one in our academy ever tried to frame the war as a mission or responsibility or anything like that. We only concentrated on how unreasonable it all felt. I'm amazed she was able to put such a positive spin on it. Something wrong? No, sorry, it's nothing. She and Kadoa may look and sound the same, but I'm starting to see how different they are personality-wise. That still doesn't explain all the similarities, though.
Huh?
So what are you gonna do now, Takumi? Huh? You could stay and fight the invaders with us if you want. It'd be nice to have another guy around. Not because I'm planning on checking you out in the bath or anything like that. I don't know where you get such an idea. And if I can sneak a peek at your body, I don't want to do it a lot. I want to be a lot more exposed than that. You feel me? Nothing about what you said makes me want to stay. Naturally, it'd be an honor to have you join our ranks, but I'm afraid that simply won't do. We have a plan in place, and we need to stick to it. I'll be returning you to your own academy. You will? You and I get back to Last Defense Academy from here. Yes, indeed. By using a certain transport method, we could be there in less than a day. What transport method is that? Why, the school bus, of course. We have a special model parked in our garage. Well, like an actual bus? Why do you have one of those? Sometimes it's necessary for all of us to travel further afield for special missions and the like. Oh, that was meant to be classified information. I can't say anything around you, can I? I'm just gonna ignore that. At any rate, it sounds like I'll be going back soon. Honestly, I don't know how to feel right now. I'm worried about the others, of course, but this means leaving her too. You need some of our surplus food supplies to take with you. That is why you ventured out in the first place, is it not? Alright, thanks. That'd be a big help. Isn't that taking hospitality too far? Why should we waste our hard-earned supplies on this funny page's reject and his goofball friends? That's rich coming from someone like her. I mean, everyone in both academies do their part, or all our efforts will be for naught. What does that mean exactly? This is the annual series will be a considerable blow to the war effort. It means we'll need a complete overhaul. We'll need a completely overhaul of strategy going forward. You mean Syria was the one in charge of everything before? I guess he's so afraid of leaking any more secrets that he's not going to answer. When are we going to leave? Right now? No, I think it's a little late in the day for that. We'll need to time to get the supply packages together too. Let's set our departure time for tomorrow morning. Does that work for you, Mr. Sumino? Yeah, that's fine with me. Tomorrow morning. Hopefully I'll be able to talk with Nozomi some more before then. I need to be sure about whether she's really Kadoa or not. I don't feel right about leaving if I can't get that straight first. All this time, my main reason for fighting has been so I could see Kadoa again, and now... Hey, peasant, take those filthy eyes of yours off Nozomi. Huh? I see the way you're looking at her. The way your gaze roams up and down her legs is painfully transparent. You're already fantasizing about all the indecent things you want to do to her, aren't you? Pervert, degenerate, archimage of immorality. What? No, of course not. You better lock your doors tonight, Nozomi. You wouldn't want this lech casting a blue spell on you. You know, I was like, man, you know, there's not really any weird or pervy characters so far. They're not like making inappropriate jokes. It took 28 days. I can stand guard for you. I will cleft this miscreant in twain at the first sign of trouble. Well, this stinks. Don't sweat it, man. You know how girls love threats of violence. How about you come grab a bite with me tonight? Maybe I have to come back to my room and I'll demonstrate some of my favorite give you a relaxing massage.
Hey!
I think I'll pass. If I couldn't talk to Nozomi, I wanted to be alone. I took some food back to the room that had been assigned to me and ate it there. Dude, half these guys are horny here. No matter how much I try to relax or distract myself, there was only one thing on my mind. Nozomi. The resemblance was uncanny. She and Kadoa could be twins. No, it went even beyond that. Apart from the hairstyle, their appearance, speech, and body language were exactly the same. It couldn't be a coincidence. All the logical arguments in the world couldn't convince me otherwise. And again, Nozomi's so calm and stoic. Kadoa would probably be freaking out if she were here right now. If she really were Kadua, why would she hide it from me? What if she has amnesia? Could that be why she doesn't know me? I can't let it end like this. I just can't leave without finding out the truth. I'm sitting around the bed, but I got up now. It's time for action. I have to clear this up, or I'll always have it hanging over me. I've talked to her alone. If I get cleft in twain to get, if I have to get cleft in twain to get to her, so be it. I can always come back with the Revive-O-Matic anyway. All right, let's do this. Let's see what Nozomi has to say. There we go. Let's with the courage. I made my way towards the door, right as my hand fell on the doorknob. What? An alarm? There's no doubt about it. It was the same blaring siren and flashing lights I'd seen and heard so many times before. Enemy attack! The invaders are coming!
Intruder alert! Intruder alert! Unauthorized personnel detected on school grounds. Defense mode initiated. All available troops prepare for battle immediately.
Suddenly I was in fight or flight mode. My heart was racing, my blood was pumping, my whole body was trembling. I threw the door open and dashed outside. Oh. I know I said I want some time alone with Nozomi, but this is hardly the time or place. Are you gonna fight with us, Takumi? Huh? I kind of ran out of the room without thinking, but... Yeah, of course. I can't just stand by and do nothing. Thank you. I really appreciate it. The attacks have been getting worse lately. Will you be fighting too, Nozomi? Huh? Well, yes, naturally. That's the reason I'm here, after all. It's up to all of us to fight to keep humanity safe. Kata was more timid than most people, a real scaredy cat. She'd go out her way to avoid any kind of conflict. Even in a place like this, with so much on the line, she'd never have chosen violence so easily. Calling it a natural thing to do, that's something she'd never say. You okay? You're looking a little pale. I'm fine. It's embarrassing to admit this, but I've never liked sirens, ever since I was little. Huh?
I don't like sirens.
I just have to get over it. There's no time to freak out. Somebody raised both hands and gave her cheeks a light slap. Okay, that should do it. You sure you'll be alright? Yeah, don't worry about it. Besides, the others are probably in the war room already. We shouldn't keep them waiting. You're right. Let's go. With another word, Nozomi and I headed towards the war room. Oh my goodness! Good gracious! Another enemy attack! Everybody remain calm! You're the one who needs to calm down. Forgive me, it's just we barely had time to recover since the last one. I'll be counting on you all to do your best out there. That includes you too, Mr. Sumino. Before we start, I just want to check. Can your Revive-O-Matic bring me back if I die out there? Oh yes, the DNA records are shared between the two schools. It will work for any student from either academy. Same goes for the ones at the main campus. Okay, good. Looks like this could be a tough one. There's a lot of invaders out there, and no wall to keep them out. Our wicked defenses makes us an easier target. They're even more aggressive about attacking us than they are last Defense Academy. Time for another round of meaningless killings. You're breaking my heart here. Don't let that discourage you. The Tokyo residential complex is depending on us. Nigo, I'll be expecting something sweet when this battle's over. Have it ready by the time I get back.
As you wish.
Kashiwa mochi and kombucha tea for me, please. As you wish. You're such an old lady, Kiyoshika. Why don't you try some Maritosi for a change? I don't even know what that is. Hold up. Maritosi are sweet Italian buns that are fluffy and light, evenly split and filled with fresh, delicate whipped cream and dusted with powdered sugar. That sounds fucking based. Mary what? Oh, you never heard of Mary Tozo? How in touch can he be? What a freak. Of course I know it. I gazed upon them many times. Window shopping is for cheapskates. You can't assert pastry's worth just by looking at it. Break it up, you two. We can try a bunch of different snacks together later. But first, we'll have to deal with the invaders and make sure we'll still have a school to come back to. Don't worry, we can do it if we try. I guarantee it.
Don't be so modest. You can do it if you try, Tacky. I guarantee it.
Well then, I suppose we should get started. Defensive battle, initiate!
I have a bad feeling about this. I think it probably does hurt. I think it's literally like stabbing yourself.
Is everyone ready to begin? Miss Kirifuji, is your artificial class armor working all right?
Yes, no problems here.
Artificial class armor?
Yes, it's a long story, but mine is a little different from yours.
You're a clone. Or... I mean, Persona 3 doesn't... It's not like they're actually shooting themselves, I don't think. It's just they have to feel that, like, that feeling that they're gonna die when they shoot themselves. Like, they have to accept, like, they're about to die when they shoot themselves. But I don't think there's, like, anything that, like, goes into their head or anything.
Different how?
I'm thinking she's a clone or something. Alright, let's see what they do.
Leave it to me.
Kyoshika. Kyoshika is an attacker that can deal heavy damage to lone enemies. Enemies are alone when there are no other enemies in the adjacent spaces or any cardinal directions. Her special skill, Special Bushido, automatically gives her +2 attack when she attacks a lone enemy. Okay.
Holy Jumanji sword! Let us unleash chaos on the battlefield together! By my hand, evil shall be cast down.
Nin, nin, nin. Miss Magadori, I don't know how to break this to you, but the nin nin chant is for ninja, not samurai.
I think you're mistaken, Nigo. This is the traditional technique of the hidden village where I trained.
Hidden villages are also a ninja thing.
Okay. So... Oh, dang. Okay. Interesting attack pattern. I guess I could just do this. Whenever they do something like this just feels like a tutorial fight, basically.
Banzai!
Skills with armor piercing will damage both armor and HP.
Onward.
Flash!
My apologies.
Let's see you.
Before me.
Karawa is a defender, specializing in base defense. Her weapon's a shovel with the shield. That's kind of awesome. Can't switch unit placements. Okay, I guess. So you use craft to make devices that operate automatically every turn. Special skill Special Crafting is activated. 3 HP restore to any devices planted in the surrounding 8 spaces. Repair the barrier generator and defend the base. Oh. Oh my gosh, it's a broom as well, dude. Like, that's generally like one of the most creative designs for like a fighting character I've ever seen. A shovel, broom, and shield all in one. I think that's awesome as fuck.
Useful for gaining an advantage in a defensive battle. Who are you explaining this to? Huh? Who? It doesn't matter. You peasants need to protect me at all costs. I will exterminate the invaders with my superior firepower.
Let's see. Craft Mountain Turret that fires at the start of each turn.
Time for me to move.
Yagami's attacker switches in status abnormalities. He automatically gains +2 attack when attacking an enemy with a status abnormality, such as skill special biology.
Killing out in the open like this just doesn't sit right with me. Murder's supposed to be a private, intimate experience. And here I am, doing it in front of everyone. I feel so dirty. Everyone, look away. I don't want you to see me like this. Don't look at me. No. Wait. Look at me. I want your burning, judgmental gazes to sink into my very soul.
Weirdo. Twisted Whip. Slash enemy. Okay. Let's see what we can do here.
I can't wait.
Oh, okay.
I'll put an end to this. I'll end you! I'll take care of this. Stop! Next! I'll put an end to this. This is what you deserve!
Whenever you're ready.
Nozomi is a support specialist that can heal and protect allies. In addition to being able to heal HP, status abnormalities, and fatigue, she's only capable of removing stun. The special skill Special Health is activated. 1 HP is for all allies in the surrounding 8 spaces.
Ah, yes. I forgot to explain about Miss Kirifuji. For most of you, your battle gear is a representation of your willpower, channeled through the medium of Hemoanima. However, Miss Kirifuji is a special case. For whatever reason, her abilities haven't developed in quite the same way. As such, she has to make do with artificial substitutes.
I only have a little Hemoanima, so I can't manifest class armor or weapons or use specialist skills on my own. If Nigo hadn't made these to supplement my abilities, I wouldn't be able to fight at all.
Oh, it's just a little something I'd been working on in my spare time. I honestly never expected anyone would have to use them. But don't take young Miss Kirifuji lightly. Her attacks still pack plenty of punch. The Revive-O-Matic won't work for her, though. So I'd ask you to help her to retreat if things get dicey.
Don't worry, I'll be careful.
Did I mention she's a fine strategist? Even without big flashy attacks, she's turned the tide of battle in our favor countless times. I must admit, it is a trifle odd that the Hemoanima doesn't work for Miss Kirifuji like it does for everyone else. I've never seen anything like it before. But such anomalies are bound to come up now and then, statistically speaking. And it wouldn't be right for us to discriminate against her for being different.
Based.
Anyway, that's enough talk. We need to concentrate on the battle.
Alright, let's see. Rescue Bullet. Fire bullet that heals all allies within range. Heals allies status effects and recovers 3 HP. Also heals fatigue. Paralyzed Bullet fires a bullet that paralyzes enemies and inflicts stun on the target. Okay, I think... Let's not push up too forward and we'll just do that.
You have my thanks.
Nice. Okay.
Leave it to me. Banzai! 2 arms! Hiya! I've got you!
Let's get to the killing. Stings, doesn't it? My turn! That's it! Time for me to move. Does this do it for you? Here we go!
Onward!
Or a pose I can make to hit both of them at once. There we go.
You've left yourself open!
I was wondering what that little heartbeat thing was for, but it looks like that was for
Fighter, huh?
if a character dies.
Probably not as long as you guys. Probably looking good, Takumi. You're quite the seasoned fighter, huh? You've been doing this long?
Let me see if you're a statistical anomaly. Besides, we're talking seasoned fighters. She acts like these battles are something routine, almost normal. I mean, it's the weird armor, but the way she moves is just so detached, so motionless. The Kato I know would never act like that. Not in a million years. I guess I really was.
Look sharp, everyone! The next wave is on its way! According to these readings, they're strong. I think they have a commander with them.
Oh, for the love of murder. Something tells me this one's not gonna go down easy.
It's a different commander than the one that took Moko away.
Its malice positively chokes the air. The holy Jumanji sword yearns to be set loose on it.
Ugh, what a vulgar little abomination, standing there so defiantly. Don't you know who I am? You are in the presence of an old Suzuki. Get on your knees and show some respect. Keep it up, everybody. You must not let the Academy fall.
Got it. Let's do this.
That commander's high agility makes it tricky to catch. Miss Osuzuki's traps would of course work, but defensive devices could be effective as well. You should try them out.
Strategic material. You can now use strategic material items. There are traps you can use to defend the base, as well as enhancements that will boost your stats. Strategic materials can be used without consuming HP or becoming fatigued and are fully replenished for each battle. Darumar and Tribulus prioritize attacking set objects, so putting down metal fences is highly effective for protection. You can also use them to cordon off enemies. Okay.
Say when. Time to use it.
Two arms!
Susanoo's Wrath.
Leave it to me.
Let's get to the killing.
My turn at last.
Ready as I'll ever be. Here goes.
Let us begin. Hiya!
Whenever you're ready. Gotcha.
I'm indebted to you.
Damn!
I'm prepped and ready. Stay back!
I think I stunned it. Okay.
I can't wait.
Kneel before me. Unsightly beast.
Stubborn.
I can't die here.
I should have been more careful.
We're gonna redo that one. I think it started out
Looking good, Takumi.
on a good note.
Oh, for the...
That commander's high agility, Miss Os.
Good to go. This should do it. Let's go.
Can't really move too much with that.
Time for me to move.
My turn at last. You'll go no further.
I can't wait. Experiment time.
Onward. My apologies. Two arms!
Wow, I just barely miss everything. Okay.
Ready as I'll ever be.
Here goes! You have my thanks.
I'm exhausted.
Good to go. Gotcha.
Thanks.
Take care of the rest.
Leave it to me. I've got your back.
I'm indebted to you.
I've got this. Time for me to move. How about this? Such a beautiful death. I can't wait. You make a lovely corpse.
Let us begin. Flash!
Ooh, okay.
Two arms! Onward!
So I have agility potion.
Let's put this to use. Leave it to me. Hiya!
Or attack push that I meant.
Onward!
Okay. Don't use that.
Let us begin. Nen nen!
I'll take care of this.
Can I make more than one?
This is what you deserve.
Okay, yes I can. I love Susanoo 02. I think I use at the end of Persona,
I don't know if I can make it.
Persona 3.
I'm okay. I'll never surrender.
Ready when you are. Let's get to the killing. How about this?
This is a trifle! Flash! I've got you!
I'm okay.
And they're like just far away enough. I think I'm gonna heal these two though. I think.
All good.
You have my thanks.
Kudao, is that her name? Kudara. I think she's fine. I think, however, I am going to...
Let's do this.
Go for an impact stab.
They caught me off guard.
I never thought they'd be this good. I'm not going down alone! Such a gorgeous scene.
Onward! To arms! This is my true power!
Oh my gosh, she has a little pull in 3 face.
I leave the rest to you.
My turn! Say when. Gotcha!
She seemed great.
I won't be the one who dies next time.
Hey, buddy. Nozomi finishing blows. No one able to control her Hino Mina cannot deal the finishing blow. Oh. I think I'm gonna give it to Takumi this time, just because, you know, I'm the main character. It feels like we are the bad guy in this scene. Because the enemy is, like, asking for mercy, and we're going for the kill anyway. I'm the bad guy. Because we're playing as him a lot, so I feel like just having the buff. And we have to play as him. Duh.
This is it. You're finished.
We don't feel good about it either. I'll take an S. I think I did pretty good. Absolutely amazing, absolutely marvelous, splendid work, everyone. Thanks to your efforts, Second Last Defense Academy will stand firm for another day, and you've saved my bacon too. Yes, we should be safe for now. Oh, please, I didn't even have to use 1/3 of my full power, and this isn't my final form. I still have 8 transformations left. Pop quiz, Kyoshika. If I use 2/3 of my full power, how many transformations do I have left? Let me see. 1/3 left. If 1/3 left 8 more, and 3 times 8 is 21, then... How sweet it is to watch Pumpkin Bumpkin struggling with basic arithmetic. I am not a pumpkin. Math just happens to be my worst subject. Now then, I'd say you deserve a victory party after such an intense battle. How about that Maritozo I promised you? Yes, a Maritozo party for my little superstars. Let's go. Alright, let's go back to school and... Next one with the air around us seem to warp and pulse.
Kurukuzo Parupigu Armory. Dimoron 2. Evone Duke!
Oh, you're kidding me.
Another commander? How did it get here so fast?
Brace yourselves, everyone!
That thing's power is off the charts. I've never seen an invader this strong before. Don't underestimate it, whatever you do. There's no telling how dangerous it could be.
You know, when I said, like, I felt something bad was about to happen, I think this was it. I think we're about to I think we're about to lose. I think there's no chance of us winning here.
Here we go.
Kneel before me! This will show them. Make way! Unsightly beast! It's going to be a big one! Everybody, you...
Say when. Takes more than that.
Let us begin. I'll protect you.
Yeah, something tells me we are not winning this.
Still one who got killed. Fight. This can't be happening. We couldn't even scratch it.
Tell me about it. I haven't struck out this bad since my last speed dating session.
Such power seems impossible.
Why isn't it finishing us off?
Maybe it knows we can just come back. Or maybe we're not even worth its time anymore.
We can't give up. We have to stop it.
Don't! Nozomi! It's too strong. You'd only be throwing your life away. And you're the only one of us who can't be brought back.
Never mind about me. What about humanity? If that thing gets into the defense room...
How are things going out there, troops?
Not good, Nigo. We're still alive, but barely hanging on.
That new commander just entered the school. We couldn't stop it. It's only a matter of time before it reaches the defense room.
Isn't there anything we can do?
Give it up! You don't stand a chance against a monster like that!
Any ideas, Nigo? If you've got some kind of last resort up your sleeve, now'd be the time to use it.
Just run.
Huh?
We can't give up. We're the only ones who can...
It's quite all right, Miss Kirifuji. You see, the defense room at this academy is empty.
Huh? What do you mean, empty?
I'm sorry for deceiving you all this time, but it was imperative that you believed the stakes here were genuine. It was a necessary evil to help our plan succeed. You lied to us? Then what are we even doing here? Explain yourself! Second to last Defense Academy is, well, it's a decoy. Intended to distract the enemy and make them waste their time and resources. There's nothing important here. Humanity's future depends not on the contents of our defense room, but on what's inside the one at the true Last Defense Academy.
Last Defense Academy?
We always intended for you to go there and join the others eventually. That's what the school bus is for. We're just moving that schedule forward a little. Now, get on the bus and get out of here. You must protect what's in the defense room. The real one. You are humanity's last hope. Never forget that.
What about you, Nigo?
I shall play my part to the very end. I can't very well let this creature catch wind of the plan.
But what are you going to do?
To tell you the truth, I worry about how Last Defense Academy will fare without the Honorable Circe to guide you. But I know you'll be all right in the end. I have complete confidence in you. It's been an honor to serve with all of you. Go now and fulfill your true mission.
Nigo!
This is where we part. You, I, and second to last Defense Academy. Fare you well.
F. Day 29.
Up and Atom troops, time to rise and shine! Get ready for your 29th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy! Prepare to spend another day and be ready to give your life.
It's been 5 days now since Takumi Sumino went missing.
So freaking hungry.
I'm starving. This is so unfair.
Hey, we promised not to talk about how hungry we are. You're only gonna make it worse.
I'm sorry, everyone. If only we'd found more canned food in the ruins.
I get that we gotta make what we found last, but we're not gonna last long on 1 can a day.
We could only find canned bread, too. After everything we've been through, we're back on dry bread.
If this were a killing game, the mastermind would promise us food after the next murder takes place.
Look, a giant rice ball floating in midair. And there, up in the sky, a delicious, fluffy brioche loaf.
Great. Shoma's hallucinating again.
I wonder what happened to Takumi. Where could he be? I hope he's eating right.
We don't even know if he's still alive. I mean, it's been 5 days. If he hasn't come back yet, then Takumi's alive. It would take more than a little storm to finish him off. Chill, dude. All that yelling's making me hungry. Sorry. I think I'm gonna go look around outside. What? Right now? Oh, man, you're just as starving as the rest of us. You keel over before you ever found Takumi. But I can't just sit here and do nothing. Takumi saved me before in ways more than one. Now it's my turn to do the same for him. Besides, I might find more food out there. Even a single can would be better than nothing. Worry not, my malnourished friends. We have good news. Wait, you? I can't handle you and your snark right now. You want to hear this? My dear sister is going to bless us with a miracle. I think that's going too far, brother dearest. A miracle? How come you guys are walking around like normal anyways? Aren't you hungry? Sure, but what's a little starvation? My dear sister and I have survived worse. We're used to it, unfortunately. Alright, let's get over with. What is this good news or miracle, whatever? Hear ye, dejected masses, listen and rejoice. My sister has had a vision. What now? You know, prophecy, clairvoyance, prognostication. She has seen into the future and someone close to us. I've never seen prognostication before, and I've only seen that word similarly used in Super Paper Mario. Those are the only two pieces of media I have seen that word. My vision, I saw Takumi. He's okay, and he's coming back. He'll be back with us soon. He is? He will? Well, hold on a minute. Things are moving a little too fast for me. You're saying you know that Takumi's okay because you saw his future? I literally just explained this to you, Miss Kawana. Was I not clear? I got questions too, like since when can Kako see the future? Why haven't you used it before now? We could have used it to help find Sayori Hiroko. I'm afraid it doesn't work that way. I can't look into the future whenever I want. I just get these sudden flashes of people and what's going to happen to them. So you can't pick whose future you'll see or when you'll see it. Not like a real handy ability when it works right. Oh, you know, my dear sister's predictions are incredibly accurate. She's right at least 60% of the time, every time. It's probably just lucky guesses. I mean, even I can... What the? No way! That sound...
Intruder alert. Intruder alert. Unauthorized personnel detected on school grounds. Defense mode initiated. All available troops prepare for battle immediately.
Damn it, attack now? Couldn't the masters wait until we had something to eat? Don't be frightened, everyone. It's not invaders, it's Mr. Sumino. My dear sister's prophecy is coming true. He probably just tripped the alarm on his way in. You think so? Of course, take a look at the monitor if you don't believe me. See, it's solely an enemy attack! Oopsie, guess I can't win them all. It's no laughing matter. Ugh. I was supposed to fight in this condition. I barely got enough energy to keep replaying my makeup. I don't like it either, but we got no choice. They'll be here any minute. We got no Hiroko, no Takumi. This will be tough. I think so obvious about trying to act inconspicuous. It's not going to do any good. You get that we're all dead if they get in here, right? Aren't you going to do anything about it? I'm sorry, it wouldn't do any good, though. I can't fight. I've been told before I couldn't even if I wanted to. My infuriating worthlessness runs too deep. A defective reject of a human being like me wouldn't make any difference. Just shut the self-deprecating act for a minute and think about it. Don't you realize how totally screwed we are? We all need the help we can get here. Like I should talk about the moral high ground, Mr. Muriko. Nobody would think you were one of the non-fighters yourself not so long ago. Oh, they go up so fast. I thought you'd be stuck in that hypocritical coward face forever. What? How about you two? You're not going to join us either? I guess we could. Oh, there's no need to worry. Mr. Sumino will be back anyway. You using that as an excuse this time? My position has remained the same ever since we got here. I won't allow anything that puts my dear sister in undue danger. Maybe we should reconsider that. It does seem awfully unfair. Everyone else is risking their lives, and we don't do anything to help them. Sister dearest, don't worry. You're pretty little ahead about such things. Just leave everything to your dear brother. Have I ever seen you wrong before? No, of course not. Well, let's do what's best for you. What's best for us? You just have to be a good girl and do as I say. You trust me, don't you? So don't concern yourself with these matters. Just say whatever you say, brother dearest, and let me handle it. Whatever you say, brother dearest. See, that wasn't so hard, was it? Now that that's decided, give it your all out there, everyone. We believe in you. Great, thanks. That means a lot. It's just I have no idea what's going on in that insane head of yours. We should head over to the war room. The invaders are getting closer. That's that then. Just gotta tough it out somehow. I think we gone beyond toughing it out at this point. I can't do it. I'm all out of SP, NP, and AP. You name it. I'm rocking a big fat 0. Don't get discouraged, everyone. As long as we work together, we can make it work somehow. Is that what Takumi's always telling us? If he's really on his way, we have to defend the school until he gets back. Let's get this offensive battle underway. Dang, I was not expecting another fight. Oh. What is that thing?
Hey guys, don't look now, but there's something weird up in the sky.
A flying invader? Do you think it's a commander?
Ah, no sweat. I'll shoot it down before it gets any closer. No way! My shots won't reach it! What do we do now?
Hey, look! It started moving differently.
It made more invaders?
Gross, gross, gross!
Forget the blimp. We're gonna get wrecked if we don't take these ones out first.
Alright, let's do it.
I'm taking the wheel! Watch out!
Yes, leave it to me.
Rev it up! Oh yeah!
I'm ready whenever. Allow me to trim down their number. All well and good. I guess it's my turn.
Let me at him! Hey, this! Did you see that? Let's freaking go! Bang, bang, bang! Yes!
Let's do it to it! Hi-ya! Piece of cake!
Yes, leave it to me.
I'm good whenever! Locked and loaded! Ah!
Seriously depressing.
Let me at him!
Let's give it to him!
I guess it's my turn. I'm ready whenever. Ha! I guess it's my turn. You're in the way! Got it! Nice!
Go ahead and end the turn. Oh yeah, we don't have our redo wave, so we're kind of fucked. I was wondering why they gave Takumi that ability. If it wasn't just gonna, and it wasn't a normal feature. That makes sense now. So if we lose this, like, something weird happens, I bet.
Let's do this!
Just watch me. That's what I'm talking about! You saw that, right?
Rev it up! Mwah! Knocked it out of the park!
I'm ready whenever. I guess it's my turn. Ha! All well and good.
Let's go! Stabby, stab, stab! This isn't looking good, guys! It's birthing them faster than we can squish them!
Damn it! All the guts in the world ain't gonna do shit against numbers like this!
We need to beat the flying one first. They'll just keep wearing us down otherwise.
Great idea, but how? None of our class weapons have enough range.
Wave after wave of infinitely spawning enemies. This isn't even fun anymore. Maybe it's a progression blocking bug. Didn't anyone playtest this game?
Don't give up. There has to be a way to bring down the commander. We just have to figure it out.
It will be all right.
Huh?
What did you say, Kako? I can feel it. It's bright, and it's burning. A brighter future is heading right for us. Takumi is coming. And he's not alone. He's bringing help. Oh, he'll be here soon.
Help? What do you...
Takumi. You guys all right? We picked up some strange readings, so I figured there might be an attack. This bus isn't really built for speed, but we got here as fast as we could. Takumi, you're okay. Thank goodness. I was so worried.
You son of a bitch! You sure know how to make an entrance. Another couple of minutes and we'd have been toast.
But who's that with you? And are they wearing class armor?
What a bunch of slack-jawed excuses for fighters you've got here. Is this a special defense unit or a codfish convention? Shut your mouths when you're in my presence. You're going to pollute my air with your noxious excretions.
What the hell's your problem?
I'm sorry. She's always like this around new people.
Always?
Verily, it seems our introductions will have to wait.
Verily?
Indeed. Slaying invaders must take priority. So says the holy Jumanji sword.
And you can talk to your sword? Talk? She practically makes love to the thing. You should see what she uses as a sheath, if you get what I mean.
Oh my gosh.
That is not true. My relationship with my blade is purely platonic.
Dial it back a little, girls. This is our only chance to make a good first impression.
Yeah, think you botched that up already.
I know this is a lot to take in, but I'll explain later. Let's win this battle first.
What? These new guys too?
Don't worry, we're on your side. We all want the same thing, to protect the school.
Is that good enough? All of these unexpected developments can't be good for my heart. But if Takumi vouches for you guys, then I trust you too. Let's defeat these invaders together.
Of course. For the school. And for humanity.
Hey, you guys got a Revive-O-Matic here, right? We're good to use it too if things go south? Yeah, it should be fine. Remember what Nigo said.
Not to mention how we were always supposed to come here at some point anyway.
But given Lady Nozomi's underdeveloped Hemo Anima, it's unlikely it will work on her.
I know. I promise to retreat if I have to.
Now the students from the second last defense academy are here. You can use strategic materials. Okay. Yeesh. There's so many kids to work with. Okay, I do feel a little overwhelmed, but we're gonna make it work, I promise.
I'm taking the wheel. Hi-ya!
Yes, leave it to me. I hope no one minds.
My turn at last. You had this coming.
My turn. Time to use it.
Oh my gosh.
Time for me to move. This hurts.
Leave it to me.
Ready as I'll ever be.
Leave it to me. Let's roll. Ouch! I could barely. Oh. Looks like this is the end.
Wow, okay. Okay, I haven't really used her thing yet. I still don't know what this does. Let's... I gotta find a spot for it, which is kind of annoying. Can I do that? Oh, I have to drop it on them, don't I? Okay, that makes sense. Fuck it. Or no, okay, so I just position myself is what it is. And then I drop it somewhere. It's like here works.
I'm going all out. I've more than earned a break.
Okay. So basically you're useless.
Let us begin. Leave it to me.
I can't wait. We better get moving.
Allow me to take them down.
Got it.
Nice. I'll show you what's up.
Here we go.
Let me at him.
Let's give it to him. Oh, smoke him!
We'll see. It's probably about to explode and be cool.
That's what you get.
Onward!
Let's go. There! All right. Here we go. Take that! Got it!
I'm good to go! Yeah!
Thanks. I'm good to go. Let's get to the killing.
Why you laugh like that?
I'm prepped and ready! I've got your back!
Thank you. Time for me to move. Ha! Such a beautiful death.
I've got this! All good!
I'm indebted to you!
I've got this! You'll go no further!
I probably should have dashed, right? Yeah, that probably makes more sense. I'm still wondering how many I can make.
Locked and loaded!
Okay, you know, it's fine. We'll end the turn here. Okay, so basically you gotta set those down from like a strong enemy and then go after it.
Leave it to me.
You're still fatigued, okay.
Prepped and ready. Hey, yes! Yes! Let me at him! Prepped and ready! Bang, bang, bang! Let's freaking go! Hey, yes! You saw that, right?
Is it the Artist Alley thing? I saw that. No?
Get the hell out
Ruby's
of my
going?
way! Just watch me.
Yes, cool.
Mow him down! Yes!
It's killing game time!
Let me handle it. Bang, bang, bang!
I was like, what else is there to guess?
Let us begin. 2 arms!
Good to go. Gotcha.
Leave it to me. Banzai! My apologies.
Almost there. Just you.
Kneel before me! I'll end you!
Nice.
I'll be right back!
Shit! If that thing keeps popping out eggs, we're gonna be here forever.
Pathetic! If you can't make yourself useful, just stay in the gutter where you belong, you steroid-abusing Neanderthal!
Hey! My muscles are all natural!
Allow me to show you how it's done. Cover me in the meantime, like a good servant.
You ain't the boss of me, tomato head!
I'll craft one of my special surface-to-air artilleries to shoot that UFO out of the sky. You just make sure to cover me while I do all the important work.
Please, trust us. Kurata's specialist skill is perfect for situations like this.
All right. You got this, Kurata.
Fine, just don't mess it up.
Go for it, Tomato Lady.
Onward.
Let's go. Gotcha. Take care of the rest.
Two arms! This should hinder them. Let us begin. Nen Nen! I've got you!
I guess it's my turn. You're in the way! We better get moving. Here we go! All well and good. I'm ready whenever. Allow me to trim down their number. Got it! Nice!
Rev it up! Let's give it to him!
Let's freaking go! Get the hell out of my way! Yes, leave it to me.
Hauling ass!
Locked and loaded! Take this!
We better get moving.
Here we go!
I can't wait. I'm good to go.
I'm good to go! I'll patch you up!
I owe you. Here we go. Let's go. Gotcha.
I'm prepped and ready. All good.
Thanks. Let's do this.
I'm taking the wheel. Let's roll.
Let's freaking go! Yeah! Don't screw with me!
Not bad. I guess it's my turn.
Let's do this! Let her rip! Knocked it out of the park! Hauling ass!
Really no angle I can hit both of these guys? Kind of pissed me off.
Oh yeah! Full throttle! Knocked it out of the park!
Yes, leave it to me. All well and good.
Leave it to me.
My turn. Yeah! Let's get to the killing. Stings, doesn't it? I'm good to go. Does this do it for you?
I might have fucked up.
I'm exhausted.
Ow, ow, ow. I can still go on. That's what I'm talking about! This is bad, right? Bang, bang, bang! Did you see that?
I'm good whenever. How's this?
Time for me to move. I guess it's my turn. We better get moving.
Leave it to me.
I appreciate it.
Ready as I'll ever be. I've got this.
Oh, she can't move over here. Oh, I'm silly. What about her?
Leave it to me.
Oh, she can't move over there either. Okay, well, I'm being silly.
2 arms! Onward. You've left yourself open!
Not bad. Trouble.
It's set! Told you it wouldn't take long! And that's how a true lady slaughters her prey. Wow, this thing's tough. Looks like it's still got plenty of fight in it.
At least it's closer to the ground now. That's gonna make things a lot easier.
Insolent reprobates, suckling on the lifeblood of the human world. Repulsive monsters from the beyond. Kyoshika Magadori and the Holy Jumanji Sword shall exercise you.
Let's go.
I'll show you what's up.
Yes, leave it to me.
Allow me to take them down. I'll leave the rest to you.
Let's do it to it!
Rev it up!
Two arms! Hi! Onward! Nene! My apologies!
I've got this. Let's get to the killing. This can hurt. My turn. Got it. Say when.
The guy.
Two arms!
Once.
I'll put an end to this!
Okay, but she can go kind of far this way. Alright, let's just go ahead and... Actually, can I see what your movement's like? Okay.
Make way!
I think I'll put it right there.
My turn at last! Kneel before me! Uncouth baboon!
I should have been more careful.
Hauling ass!
Oh boy.
I'm good whenever!
Let's go. Good to go. This should do it. I've got this. Gotcha. Take care of the rest.
I'll never surrender. I'll patch you up.
I owe you one.
Ready when you are. I'll protect you.
saved me.
Forget that it's stun, not fatigue. Okay, yeah.
Let's go!
Go ahead and do this.
Uh-oh! Dead already!
Prepped and ready.
Let's freaking go!
I don't know. I think Age used to say it.
Oh yeah!
Should hear it from the horse's mouth. Dude, he left. Well, go ask him. Go find him. No, it's that that Ruby's coming. No, I'm not serious. Am I ever serious? Okay.
My turn. Time for me to move. Stinks, doesn't it? I'm good to go. This hurts.
God, I just feel fucked.
Rev it up! Let's freaking go! Knocked it out of the park!
I'll show you what's up. Hey, this!
Here we go. Good to go. Gotcha.
Locked and loaded. I've got your back.
Thank you. Ready when you are.
Leave it to me.
I guess it's my turn. You're in the way! We better get moving. Ha! All well and good.
I probably should have went the other way, huh? Oh well. Let's see here.
Let's do this!
Locked and loaded.
I mustn't submit. Behold my warrior spirit! The way of the samurai inevitably leads to death.
Let's do this! Good to go! Let's do this!
I'll take care of this. Behold the glory of an Osazuki! Flawless execution as always.
Let's get to the killing.
Oh, only they can attack that shit. That's so fucking dumb. Okay.
I've got this.
Let's do it to it! Leave it to me. We did it!
Rev it up! Eat this! Oh yeah!
I'm good to go. My turn!
Ready as I'll ever be. Taking the shot.
Thank you.
And good to go.
I can't wait. Let's go! Say when! Gotcha! Take care of the rest.
Leave it to me. I've got you.
Thanks.
I appreciate it.
Here we go. Let's do this. Time to use it. My turn. Ha! Say when. That's it. Here we go.
Almost.
This doesn't look good.
Oh, that hurts me too!
Sorry, I have to fall back.
That does not seem like a useful attack at all.
My turn.
I've returned!
It's finally over. That's got to have been one of our toughest battles yet.
Gotcha. That seems like it can make sense. How do you know an enemy... Is there a way to tell an enemy has counter before they counter? Just like say it on a stat thing. Should be in the stats. Gotcha. I'll check next time.
We couldn't have done it without you, Takumi. You're always there for us when we need you most.
You are gay.
Are those nerd glasses of yours just for show? I'm the one who brought down the commander, you limp-dicked Poindexter.
What did you just call me?
You were all pretty useless out there. If your parents could see you now, they'd regret ever giving you life and throw themselves off a cliff.
Hey! Don't bring our parents into this. You've got a real nasty attitude, you know that?
Anyway, it's time for the coup de grace. Who wants to do it this time?
Oh, right. I guess we have to finish it off. I really hate this part.
If we let it live, it will only recover and come back to threaten the school again. That's a risk we can't afford to take. I can't do it, though. So it will have to be one of you.
Was that? What makes you so special?
I'm sorry. I would if I could, but my grip on Hemoanima isn't on the same level as everyone else's.
We must hurry. If nobody else wants to, I can strike the final blow.
No one wants to see you and your katana jerk off together, Kyoshka. Or do you get off on having other people watch?
Pay her no heed, everyone. Such indecent acts would give me no pleasure whatsoever. Not even a little.
I'm fine with it too. Gotta keep up my strength for when we have to kill each other in part 2.
That's your motivation for getting stronger?
Hey, buddy. Think I want you.
Very well. I'll finish the work for you. Who's next?
You know, I have to wonder about these, like, glitchy textures that have been going on this whole, like, time. I don't want to, like, drag too much from, like, Danganronpa and be like, oh, yeah, they're doing this thing again, or, like, this, that, and the other. It doesn't, like, I don't want to, like, be like that and, like, assume that, like, they're repeating shit. I don't want to think we're in a virtual world, or we were in a virtual world in the TRC and woke up recently. Like a heck of a lot has happened this time around, but at least we... Oh, shit. But at least we made it back alive. What, you think I'll let a bunch of ass-candy invaders get the better of me? Have a little faith. I'm glad I got here in time to help out. The journey back was pretty hectic. As we're talking, the door of the room opened and the others rushed in. Splendid work as always, everyone. Looks like my dear sister's vision came in clutch after all. We told you everything would work out, didn't we? Why are you acting so happy about it? You didn't even do anything. My thanks to you, new rivals, as well. You really saved the day, just like my dear sister predicted. Who are these guys? Are they part of your unit, too? Why were they not on the battlefield with us? Surely you'd not desert your allies in their time of need. Well, you see... I'm sorry, I'm just a useless piece of garbage that's had this supreme arrogance to adopt this mockery of a human form. I have no idea what you're talking about, but it sounds fun to watch you squirm. Never mind that. I thought I was hungry before, but I can barely stand now. My vision's getting blurry. I almost forgot we brought a bunch of food over from our school. Got food for real? Of course, if you want it, you have to show proper deference. Get on your knees and lick the floors clean. If I can't have a red carpet reception, seeing you toilet will be the next best thing. Ignore Kurawa. What do you guys say to a victory meal? We could talk more afterwards. That sounds great. I'm so hungry, I could puke. Let's all pitch in and get the food off the bus and into the cafeteria. Fine, I'll do anything. It means I get to eat something other than the canned bread crap. We all made our way outside where the school bus was waiting. With everyone helping out, it didn't take us as long to unload the supplies we brought over from the other academy. At the cafeteria, we let the ration mag do its thing, and soon had a glorious feast laid out before us. No one bothered with manners, we devoured it like wild animals. In a few short minutes, the plates we piled up so high with food had been picked clean. A day's starvation and the exertion of the battle, the team from the main campus were hungrier than I ever seen them. Oh boy, I need that. I can feel the nutrition seeping into me. Why am I crying? Come on, buddy. I just got that sodium. I'm starting to feel like I never be full again. I'm glad we could help out with that. Maybe like a nice massage session to fall. What was the first thing you said? You lost all your supplies in a fire, right? Awful. How moronic. We should have just let natural selection run its course. Lay off us, will ya? Well, you should be fine now. I took a quick inventory of what we brought over. There's plenty to last us the rest of our term here. For all of us. All of us? You mean you're staying? Alright, I still haven't told you about that part. It all started when the storm hit. I wanted to recount my experiences of the last few days. I got separated from Gaku and Tsubasa during the storm and knocked out. I had to rescue my Nigo. He took me to Second Last Defense Academy where I met Nozomi, Kurata, Yoshika, and Yugamu. While I was there, the enemy attacked and one of the commanders proved too much for us, but it turned out the school was only a decoy. After it self-destructed, the others had come with me, so all 13 of us could defend Last Defense Academy together. So these guys are going to live with us, with the rest of us from now on? That's right, apparently they're always meant to join us eventually. Nice to meet you all. Let's work hard to keep the school safe. I don't know about that, I mean, we just met you guys. Enough of the infectial protests, cabbage breath. You should be honored to have an aristocrat like myself among you. If the future of humanity wasn't at stake, I'd never even subject my eyes to your trashy appearances, let alone to except to point you to pointing out in a police lineup. You sure have a sense of humor, Miss Osuzuki. Criticizing our appearances, looking the way you do, pure comedy gold. Are you gonna let them get away with that, Kishka? He's laughing at you, belittling your individuality. That insult was aimed at me. Prepare to face the judgment of the Holy Jumanji Sword, foul miscreant. Please, everyone, don't fight. We're supposed to be a team. Are you okay, Ito? There's so many new allies, new friends. My heart feels like it's gonna burst. But perhaps we should wait until tomorrow before we start getting to know each other. I'm sure we're all tired from the battle. I'm good with that. Gonna be pretty freaking sweet sleeping on a full stomach for a change. Then, shall we meet up again tomorrow morning here in the cafeteria? I expect the bed to be suitably clean and hygienic. If I see any stains I don't recognize, there'll be trouble. Yeah, whatever. Been a long day. We decided the best thing to do now is to head back to our rooms and get some rest. Glad to be you got there. Those the Undying Flames you've heard so much about. Yeah, I still have trouble believing any of this is real sometimes. By the way, I did a quick sleep at the rooftop, and it looks like there are enough rooms for all of us. If there was any doubt our team was always supposed to join you. If there was any doubt our team was supposed to join you here, that's pretty decent proof of it, right? I guess so. Well, in my old familiar room, I slumped down onto the bed. Out of the storm, the other academy, and the many battles of the last few days, I actually felt kind of nice to be back here. But this isn't where I really want to be. I want my real room, the one back in the TRC. Survive and go home. I will. I have to. Will the real Katawa be there waiting for me, or was she already here? It's way too late in the day for me to start thinking about this stuff. It can wait until tomorrow. Tomorrow will be a new day. I allowed myself to relax and eventually fall asleep.
Up and Atom troops! Time to rise and shine!
Alright, and I think we'll stop there before anything else happens. I assume we're going to get some new stuff blocked. You'll place at the start of the event when you load the save data. Oh, okay. Well, I think that's kind of neat. Alright, we'll stop there.